So guys, I wanted to know, is it that 50 Cent is having a problem or a beef with Puff Daddy for a very long time, and here we go, it's another day. 50 Cent just make a claim that he wished to kill Puff Daddy, and I never know the situation that he was trying to put 50 Cent in, and quite recently, you guys will remember now, 50 Cent had been sentenced into prison for I think 2 or 3 years with some months. And before the sentence of Puff Daddy, 50 Cent just brought out a documentary concerning Puff Daddy with a secret video saying that went behind on the scene for a very long time. After the arrest of Puff Daddy, 50 Cent brought out documentary, and it was a whole lot of issue when people were talking about it. And quite recent interview, he made in a statement that he wanted to kill Puff Daddy. And was it true, or it was just something he was saying it for a fun or as a joke? To me, I don't know. But my question I'm asking is it that Puff Daddy is going to be released out from jail very soon, as what we think, or he's going to, be in a prison until the end of his sentence before he will be coming out? But before then, let us watch or let us listen to what 50 Cent said in the interview. Let us listen to the audio.
What's happening with Puffy? I know you're not really tapped in, but what
the last thing I saw was like a guy there. He was like, yo, he like pushed me into the truck. It really hurt. And he sounded me. I was like, yo, look, I could find other things to do for money. Did you see the video? I could find other things to do for money. But I'm not sure I can say that for money. Like somebody pushed
How much is this guy trying to get?
I don't know. Like, it's a simple suit situation, but it's like
20 mil. I can say it.
You still have the blackest face out. You still have to mimic his voice because he's like,
but his voice wasn't even that different.
And a little deeper. I was like, almost like, no, that's you, young buck.
Yo,
I almost felt like it was him. I almost knew who it was. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, that's Puffy trying to get his money right.
Yo, you can't say that dudes are having sex with other dudes, bro. The internet might come for you.
You say sweet love.
Yeah, you gotta say make sweet love.
That's young buck breaking right there.
Make sweet love.
There's rules to rap beef now, bro. Not in your day.
Well, I'm saying, like, God, man,
good.
why is your homeboy so close to you when you come out of there? Look like you guys just made sweet love. I'm gonna say sweet love instead of anything that says.
To me, that's better because they're gonna try to make it something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was smart. Like I didn't think about that. I say things that are borderline, like, I'm like, oh my God, you're in trouble.
You?
Like, all the time. Because I just say.
Nah, but you got close when he offered to take you shopping.
Yeah, you see, Amika's in the same shirt. He's out there in the same shirt. This is not Photoshop.
Shit. This is really happening. I'm just saying to you.
No, stop. Stop it, look. You set that up. Look, you set that up. There's he's in the same shirt.
What do you mean he's in the same shirt?
Obviously was not offended by what I was offended by. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like you go, I'm like, nah, it was odd. Like, this is some of the things that people say, like, girls, guys may say to a girl, like, let me take a shot. See?
Damn.
They found it that quick.
What do you think is happening in the middle?
I don't know what is going on.
Wow,
there.
they found Kendrick and Wifey.
You can't dress up Kendrick like that. Oh, you can't dress him up like that. That's like the white chicks movie, bro. You can't do that.
Yeah, that was comedy. That was good.
Yeah, but that was,
get away with Wifey.
That's obviously doing shopping. They got the same outfit.
Yeah, it's true.
In public.
Yeah, that's a nice shirt. That was a nice shirt. All right, so when he said the shopping line in real life, what did you say?
I said, let me get away from him. Because it was like, he was like, yo, you hot now. Now we got to hang out now. Like, hang out.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know, maybe I take you shopping and I get you some flash and you could give me the hood shit. And I was looking and I was like, let me just move away from him because I'm going to mess up the wedding. I always say to myself, like,
it was someone's wedding?
It was Chris Lighty's wedding. He was in Miami. Wow. Nori's there. Nori knows this. Because I looked at him like, yo. You heard what he just said, right? He's like, yo, certain things they let it go by because it's Puff. Like they would look, like he would say stuff, but it's like he wasn't like in the closet, he was like in the hallway. Now you see so much shit that you go, wait. No, this was visible,
He
guys.
was in the hallway. We saw the video.
You see a lot of shit. It comes out later. You're like, that's not the closet. That's the hallway. He didn't give a fuck. Like, you could tell that he was already.
Nah, New York is dope. Because when Fab, he was like, yo, Fab, we ain't party. Fab was like, nah, we partying tonight.
He's like, no, like, but he didn't party. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, they let that one go? Like, I had to say something about it later because I was like, oh, it was first.
What did it feel like all these years? You being the only one calling this out?
I look like I've been the crazy guy for a long
They
time.
said you're a hater. They
You're
said
a
you're crazy.
hater. You do this. Yeah. And now everybody's complaining. My ass is hurting. There's all this shit that's coming.
50, you can't make jokes about it.
No.
The internet might come for you, bro.
All I'm saying
It might come from
you
you.
see it now. All of these complaints. People were damn, they were and pillaged. This was never going on. Right? And what do I get for I went through years of a hater. You're a hater. You want this and that. I'm just watching. Like, I look at things and go, when you see the new lawsuit coming with Jay, the part with Jay, I go, oh, shoot. Like, then I think about it, I go, that had to be there. So when I was saying that he was missing, he just wasn't actively being out there because they was dealing with that.
Wait, do you think there's truth to the Jay thing? There's no way.
Like that. Look, you know what's like if you say, I have this thing where I'm conflicted when it takes you 20 years to remember something happened to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I go also 10 years, 20 years later, that comes back. And it's like all of Puff's problems are coming from the ministers touching little boys.
What you mean?
The laws are the way they are because
Because
of the priests.
the priests touching little boys.
Oh.
Why are we looking at me, bro? I
That's
just go to church. I just go to church, right? I have nothing to do with this. I have an alibi.
That's why the laws allow you to go that far back.
Turn away from you right here.
I'm just a Catholic kid.
You said you've been diddled, dude.
No.
What's the body of Christ taste like?
It's sacrilegious. You can't do that.
He's like, yo, drink my blood.
Yo,
So it is crazy when after 20 years they come out. That shit is foul.
But with Puffy, you were the only one saying anything for decades.
yeah, because we had our own little thing.
But you were the only. Everybody
your
else
thing?
was scared.
Huh?
But everybody else was scared. So you think maybe this is a similar thing where everybody else is scared? I don't know what it is. I'm just
I
asking.
think that they're scared.
But if they're scared,
But
then maybe
you've
that's
been
why I'm thinking.
insinuating Jay-Z a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, you've been saying people gonna come for him a little bit.
No, I thought he would do funky stuff like the Super Bowl. Like, it was not okay for me to be at the Super Bowl.
Oh, he tried to cut that.
Yeah, he didn't want me to. Well, they worked to make like there was an issue with me in the NFL that doesn't exist.
So he did the corporate way of trying to keep you down. Oh, it's not me. It's not.
It's them. And then when M says he's not gonna do it if I'm not there, then
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
That's what
But
I'm
what's
talking
your
about.
and Jay's issue?
It's just competitive stuff.
It's
for the
really
music.
just competitive.
This is what I'm saying. When it gets past actual art, like actual music, and you're trying to block something that's in business, then it feels weird. It feels like we should be having beef.
Oh,
Okay.
So
I can
that's the
see
behind
that.
the scenes thing that we don't see. It's one thing when there's like people talking about each other in music.
Yeah.
But there's behind the scenes business deals that a guy is getting involved with on the side. And it's not like you're going to go public and be like, they tried to stop my vitamin water.
Yo, this deal. And you go, he said that to you? Like,
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I get that.
like they'll speak to your temperament. Like, say, you know, if 50's a little crazy, he'll say anything. You see what saying anything did to Kanye.
So they're he's basically trying to scare people out of doing deals with you. Interesting. And then M shut it down and he was like, yo, it's got to happen.
If he's not coming, I'm not coming. And then it changes the whole thing because he really is the biggest one.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they can say what they want.
Yeah, no.
But when we go to the stats, the actual
Numbers
They
don't
know the
lie.
numbers.
he's the
And that was
biggest
before
one.
the
And-
days of the bots and all that shit.
There's a, you know, M obviously speaks with you with high praise, but there's a few videos that I see and everybody talks about how funny you are. They talk about obviously the albums, all the success, but like Eminem specifically talks about your rapping skill a lot.
Yeah.
Does that mean a lot? I'm like,
It does. Like, you know, so look, he never left that part of the creativity. Like, he would go back when you don't see him. He's back. He's in his regimen of the studio.
Yeah.
And this is why.
Oh, okay, so guys, thank you for listening to this audio. And what are your thoughts or what are you saying? You can just put it under the comment section. Thanks you for watching.